I bet you've always had the thought that the Chinese eat the craziest food. Well, you carry that belief because you're yet to explore deep into African cuisine. What to do if you're locked up in a room for a week with nothing to eat except bullfrogs and vegetables? How about raw beef rolled in a spicy chili sauce? Crazy, right? I'm glad to break it to you that these are very special delicacies in some parts of Africa. Today, I'm bringing you a countdown of the top 5 craziest foods eaten in Africa. If you know of other crazy, mind-blowing foods eaten in Africa, feel free to share in the comment section. Stay tuned. Number 5. Blood and cow milk. The traditional diet of the Masaai people in Kenya and Tanzania is derived mostly from their cattle. Though they do not eat beef, they eat milk and blood, which is harvested by puncturing the loose flesh on the cow's neck with an arrow. Yes, you heard that right. The cow's jugular is pierced with an arrow and a calabash or clay pot is held below the entry point to catch the blood. A mixture of mud or hot ash is then applied to the wound to seal it, so the cows don't suffer no illnesses. The blood is then taken with milk and given to the sick to nourish them. It is also drunk by the tribe during special celebrations. Number 4. Giant bullfrog. For the French, the lower half of a frog is a delicacy. In Namibia, they don't stop at just the legs, thighs and feet. They eat the whole thing. But be warned, if incorrectly prepared or taken before it is mature and croaking, you could be stricken with kidney failure, known locally as ushiketakata, due to the poison in the frog. Besides, why would someone eat an immature animal? Nah, don't do that. There are different ways of cooking it to neutralize the poison. People in Oshakati Ongwediva region line the inside of their cooking pots with wood from the Omuhongo tree, while those in the Okambebe Oshikango region use wood from Omuva and Oshipeke trees. Number 3. Winged termites. In every rainy season, you will see winged termites all around places in Zambia. Zambians call them inswa. In countries like Zambia, like Tanzania, they usually call them kumbi kumbi. This special dish carry a lot amount of proteins and fats. They are also known by being used as medication from their fats. Again, not all types of inswa can bring about this lovely cuisine, but the chosen ones, which are the winged ones. During the rainy seasons, they come from termite mounds looking for new life. That's when it's easy to catch the termites. You may find already prepared inswa either in fast foods along Zambia towns or get invited in a ceremony where they have prepared it. Don't panic, take a breath and give yourself a new taste. Number 2. Mopani worms. The Mopani worm, also known as Imbrassia bellina, is a special delicacy eaten majorly in South Africa, Zimbabwe and Botswana. It's definitely tasty, and though it's not your normal restaurant cuisine, it's a staple food for many people in Africa. These little worms can grow quite large given a chance, which they rarely are nowadays. They are plucked from trees and bushes, given a squeeze to get rid of the guts before being boiled with ingredients such as garlic and tomatoes, or given a quick fry and are then eaten straight out of the pot or pan. When cooked right, they are said to taste just like chicken, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Number 1. Terra sega. This Ethiopian dish can be prepared in several ways, but the most popular options are to have it either as mitimta, that is raw beef marinated in spices, or a kebab, that is raw beef rolled in a spicy chili powder and butter. Why not just cook the meat, one would ask. In the past, warriors would kill and then eat an animal rather than spend time laboring to make a campfire to cook it over, as the chances of enemy soldiers spotting the smoke were quite high. If you've never tried this dish before, make certain you bring deworming tablets, as this food choice, while high in vitamin B and potassium, can also lead to tapeworms. These are the 5 craziest foods you can find in Africa. If you've tried any before, kindly mention in the comment section and tell us your experience. Don't forget to like and share this video as it helps this video get high recommendations by YouTube. Thanks for watching.